Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soap TV 24 channel. Will astounds his father, and Carter supports Hope closely. At Forrester, Steffy told Ridge that she was only willing to forgive him for standing up for Taylor, not for hiding her mother's condition. Steffy saw that her mother had undergone a transformation. Steffy remarked that healer really did something. Ridge concurred and highlighted the effectiveness of the chakra cleaning. Brooke must have been twisted about the Yabyum position, Steffy thought. Later, Ridge claimed to have given Brooke a private demonstration.
Ew.
As soon as Brooke entered the office, Steffy said. It pleased Brooke that Taylor would be all right. Though Brooke pointed out the doctor's exceptional skill, Steffy gave credit to Ridge. Ridge stated that he believed Taylor benefited most from being with relatives. RJ and Zend carried their sketch pad of ideas into the CEO's office. Steffy mentioned that the Hope for the Future meeting could begin once they waited on Carter and Hope. Hope was searching wildly down the corridor for a thumb drive she needed. While helping her look, Liam gave her the reassurance that everything will be okay. Liam offered to stay with Beth overnight so Hope could unwind after work. Admire B&B, Days, General Hospital, or other soap operas. Participate in the discussion on our SC boards. To interact with fans and start a conversation right now, click this link. Carter noticed Hope's pictures on Pam's desk in the corridor. He remembered giving Hope a kiss and how they expressed their love for each other. He was shocked to see Liam in the designer's office when he went in. Hope was informed by Carter that she had a meeting. Liam reassured Hope that she would succeed and that her mother was on her side. Liam asked Carter if he would look after Hope, glancing at him. As Carter put it, count on it. When Will asked his father if he had time to talk, he was at Spencer Publications. I have news, but I'm not sure you're going to like it, Will replied. Before telling his father what was on his mind, Will made him swear not to lose his cool. Will disclosed that he has secured an internship. You became a member of this Spencer team? Nobody informs me of anything. Bill shouted with pleasure. He claimed to be aware of Will's need for autonomy and self-direction. In order to make arrangements for his son, Bill wishes Will had approached him sooner. Will stated, I work at Forrester Creations. Will clarified right away that he was not working a full-time job and was currently transferring schools. Although Bill supported the transfer, he could not support the nonsense surrounding Forrester. Bill wanted Will to learn how to operate a genuine business by shadowing him or Liam at Spencer. Bill disagreed with Will's assertion that Forrester was more than just clothes and fashion. What are they going to teach you, how to stitch a sequin or hem a dress? Bill inquired. Bill told Will that he didn't want his son serving coffee to a group of dressmakers, even if Will maintained there was nothing wrong with being an intern. Will probably didn't want to let his mother down, Bill surmised. Saying, what you do at Spencer is interesting, but at Forrester Creations, the girls are outrageous, startled Bill. Bill fixed Will with his gaze. He explained that Will just wanted to hang out with the females at Forrester and had no interest in dressmaking or fashion. I didn't think there was anything you could tell me that would explain why you would betray your father for your mother and the dressmaker, Bill replied. With a giggle, he continued, but now it all makes sense. When Will wanted a real profession, a real calling, Bill encouraged him to see his dad. Will was glad his father wasn't angry. Bill expressed his want to see Will more. Not only would Will be working with Katie, but Bill didn't like that she was Will's roommate. Bill thought it would be nice if Will suggested they have a guys' night. Bill expressed to Will his grief at parting from Katie, saying she was the best lady he had ever met. You left Mom for her sister more than once, Will replied. Though Will acknowledged that Bill and Katie were excellent parents and that he loved them, he did not think that they made a good relationship. Will acknowledged that he had told Katie when Bill inquired about it. Are you mad? Will inquired. Bill claimed he was disappointed in himself but that he wasn't angry. You're Mom and you don't trust me the way I want you to, Bill said. When Liam entered, he saw he had cut off a serious talk. Bill replied that they were organizing a guys' night, which piqued his curiosity. Liam said to Bill that Will had made him realize how much he missed having a life with Hope. RJ thanked everyone in the CEO's office for their support during the Luna incident. RJ and Zend claimed that they hadn't heard from Luna. Zend gave everyone the reassurance that they had been working hard. RJ expressed satisfaction with his designs and gave Zend credit for being a helpful mentor. Hope and Carter joined them, and the meeting got underway. The Hope for the Future line, according to Steffy, showed potential, but in order to be evaluated, the sales figures had to increase. Steffy inquired about Carter's sales status. Carter started up by highlighting Brooke's bedroom's accomplishments and the line's support from Ridge. When Carter inquired about Eric's return to work, Ridge informed him that both he and Steffy were in charge of the business and would stay so. Carter refused to provide details when Steffy requested for the numbers multiple times. He eventually conceded that the numbers weren't correct. "How are we going to keep the line afloat?" Steffy inquired. She got into an argument with Brooke, RJ, and Zend right away over maintaining the line. Zend requested further time, but Carter responded that it wasn't necessary. Carter made the point that the bedroom line was profitable because of the resources they invested in it. Carter claimed that offering HFTF more than just additional time in line would have less of an impact than giving them things like social media drops, the trip to Monte Carlo, and music by Danny Romalotti and J.J. Carter gestured to RJ and Zend, indicating that the line had a youthful, enthusiastic crew committed to its success. After all, Carter reasoned, this was a family business, and he and Hope were family, thus profits typically counted. Ridge informed Carter that it didn't make sense to invest in a line that wasn't performing well. Carter replied that he would agree if he were only examining balance sheets, but he was also examining Hope as a woman. Carter began praising Hope and referred to her as the company's beacon of light. He claimed that the social influence of HFTF's message was immeasurable and that it was a tremendous one. Without Hope, Carter claimed, Forrester would lose both its conscience and its most important line. Carter went all in, and Hope stared in wonder. There is a strong foundation and leader in the line. Now it just needs the attention we can offer it. Carter stated that he provided his opinion when Ridge asked for it. "We do not give up on Hope and hope for the future," Carter stated. Ridge told Carter that throwing money at an underperforming line didn't make sense. Carter said if he were only looking at balance sheets, he would agree, but he was looking at the woman that Hope was. Carter started listing compliments about Hope and called her a beacon of light in the company. He said the message HFTF sent was powerful, and they couldn't put a price on its social impact. Carter said Forrester would lose its most meaningful line and its conscience without Hope. Hope gazed in awe as Carter went all in. The line has a solid leader and foundation. All it needs now is the spotlight we can give it. Carter said Ridge asked for his opinion, and he gave it. "We do not give up on Hope and hope for the future," Carter said.